inequalities, and we are going to graph the solution of each system. So there are two inequalities, and from both the inequalities coordinates can be obtained, unlike our previous questions. Like in our previous question, there in second inequality there was just x variable. So for the second inequality, we did not create the inequality, we just directly plot. But right now, the question is, both the inequalities have x and y, x and y. So we are going to use first equation, and we are writing the origin test also at the same time. So, all of you can also do with me, okay, this question. So from first inequality. So this inequality has to be converted into normal equation first. That is 2x plus y is equals to 6. You have to write. So this is the first step. And now you have to make one table like structure with x and y and minimum two coordinates. Okay, always remember my technique. This is a technical thing I'm going to tell you. Do one thing: keep x 0 in the first part and keep y as 0 in the second part. It will be more easier. So I'm going to write x as part. Okay, this is A, this is B. So I'm going to write x as 0. That means what will be the value of y if I keep x 0? You can solve mentally also. So x equals to 0. If I write, then 2 into 0, this will become 0. So y will be left with 6 only. So it will become 0 comma 6. And right now B. So right now I'm for B point, I'm going to write this time y as 0. So write y as 0. So what will be the value of, if I keep y as 0, what will be the value of x will come? So y will be vanished. So there will be 2x equals to 6, and 2 will divide 6. That means the value of x will come 3. So your first point is A 0 comma 6 and B 3 comma 0. So in this way you will get your thing. Okay, so now let's use for second inequality from. Okay, you can do your origin test also right now only. So let me do the origin test. So that it will be, so origin test I can do at the little bit in the right hand side, origin test. So to do origin test, we have to write the inequality thing. Here I'm writing equation here. So what will happen? 2 into 0 plus 0. Origin test means keeping x as 0. Okay, x also 0, y also 0, and what will happen? So your everything will come 0. So 0 is less or equals to 6. That means this is of course 0 is definitely less than 6, means it is not equal but less than 6. That at least one part is true, means you are going to write true, and in the bracket towards origin. Okay, so what is that towards origin means? When you draw the shadow in the graph, your shadow will be facing towards origin because it's true. Okay, origin test for first inequality is done, and coordinate also has been obtained. So first line is ready. Now we are going to make ready for second line also. Okay, second line inequality is, it is 3x minus y less than minus 3. I'm going to write 3x minus y is equals to minus 3. Of course, equals to f, right? And again, same thing. X, y, two coordinate. And this coordinate name will be C and D, okay? We cannot use A and B. Okay, so when I keep the value of x is 0, the value of y is going to come. Y equals to 3. Here you can see 3 into 0. So it is like this. Okay, I want to hear from. Okay, now let's do for D also. Now this time let's keep y value as 0. Okay. Okay, I'm going to write here only now, and I'm going to check how much value will become minus 3. So 3x is equals to minus 0. This time y is 0. So let's see what will come. Okay, this is 3x equals to minus 3, and x equals to minus 3 divided by the value of my x is going to come minus 1 if I keep y as 0. So this is minus 1. Okay, so your coordinate C is 0 comma 3, and coordinate D is, this is C. Okay, D is minus 1 comma 0, and this is your rough part. It's not necessary to copy. And now let's do origin test also. Before we go towards our graph copy, we have to do origin test also. Origin test means we have to write the real inequality only. And origin test भनेको के भन्दाखेरि भेरी सिम्पल कुरा हो यो, एक्स र भ्याल्युमा दुईटैमा 0 राख्ने, के ठुलो कुरा केही पनि होइन यसमा. भनेपछि 3 into 0 minus 0. अब यो पनि 0 minus 0 आउँछ, त्यो भनेको जेरै हो, 0 minus 3. Is it true or false? Is 0 less than minus 3? It's again same like our before, so this one is false. 0 is always greater than minus 3. So for an example, okay, so it is false because 0 cannot be lesser than minus 3. 0 is always greater than minus 3, so it is false and it is away from origin. So again, I'm writing here away from origin. And one thing also I want to mention you here. So from this inequality, your line is going to be bold, okay? Bold line, but here is dotted line. Is in my previous question I haven't mentioned that, but I'm going to mention dotted line. And the reason behind dotted line and bold line is this is for those students who were not present in my previous class, because of this underline line, okay? If there is underline line, it will be bold, and if there is dotted line, it will be if there is no underline, then it will be dotted line. Okay, now I'm going to show you this thing also in the graph paper first, graph copy. I'm going to plot, and then I will show you even how to do without graph also. Okay, now I'm going to plot A, B, C, D all in the first. I'm going to make A, B, draw the shadow, and then later on I will work for C, D. Okay, so just focus in A, B on. So this 0, 6, first point 0, 6, I'm going to plot in the graph paper. So 0, 6 means x coordinate is 0, so it is going to lie here only, and y coordinate is 6, and that is positive 6, means going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is your point A. Okay, so I'm just writing A, it's finished because we have already write A is 0, 6, and my second coordinate or the same inequality is 3, 0. So it is 1, 2, 3. So and 0 means it's not going anywhere, it's staying here only. So this is your first line. I just need to join covering the whole portion of your graph copy. Okay, like this. You can see here. I haven't done anything special. I am just going to join them. But I'm going to join, definitely I'm going to join, but I'm going to cover all the part of graph. See, you can see here. I started from here and I ended at here. But make sure that these two line has to be joined. And definitely ours, or while we did the origin test for this line, it was true. True means it's towards origin. So it is going to be from here towards origin. So this is our origin. The shadow is going to come downward direction. Okay. I am using my ruler and making the lines. Okay, like this. So this is a very easy way of doing shading the graph paper. Okay, now I am going to plot the second line. So line 1 has been done. So our second line is C and D, and C first point is 0, 3 only. That is 0, 3 means 1, 2, 3. So this is your point C, 0, 3. And second point is minus 1, 0. So minus 1, 0 means it is minus 1 is to from here to backward direction. Minus 1 and 0 means not going. Now again I have to join this line covering the full portion of graph copy. So first make place your ruler like this. At these 2 points should be in the straight line. Okay, and other thing is you just have to enlarge the line covering the whole graph copy. Okay, see you can see these 2 points are already joined here. I'm going to make the line starting from the above of our graph. So this time your okay, so just focusing this line this time. Okay, while we did the CD, okay, this is CD. While we did the origin test, it was false. That means away from the origin. Shadow is away from the origin. I think I should have done it with dotted line. Though anyway, it doesn't matter while showing the solution set. And now you have to. It is going. The shadow this time is going towards this direction. Okay. And those part will be your solution set where the two shadow will be mixed. Okay. Okay, solution set area is very large this time because you can see here. Okay, after drawing the shadow of the second line, we have found the net-like structure. Whatever net-like structure is found, that is going to be your solution set. That means I'm going to draw those part bold line. Okay, so you can see here, this is one part, and this is another part where the two shadow has been mixed. So you can see this uh, net-like structure has been made. So this part is known as your solution set. Okay, you can write this is your solution set. Okay, this is the important question you need to practice.